3 months after Tropical Storm Sendong hit northern Mindanao in December 2011, reminders of the devastation it has caused can still be seen. Many houses and people's livelihoods were literally washed away. Some families have to live in tent cities, while others have built improvised shelters along the roads. One of the nearly 500,000 people affected is 45-year-old Josephine Sadulco, who lost friends and family members to the floods.
Ulan gud to. Sukay ulan dahil ang mga bata ato nang hadlok, gibukaw namo ba kay tulog kay siya. Sila kami tulog kayo nang hadlok kun di ba ngano na ingana bitaw ang panahon nga ang among balay na ana-anang tubig sa ilalom. Nalayo ba kan suba. Okay. Ayon diha. Kung anak sukad pagbaha mag-ulan kay kusog diri sugad baba nang mama malhin na tama kay basing mabahaan na punta na murag nakuan siya ba.
Together with 7 other family members, Josephine now lives in an improvised hut. She says that before, even if their house was small, at least it was a proper house, with proper beds, a real kitchen and food on the table every day. Of her former house though, there's barely anything left. It used to sit in this area of land near the Mandulog River, which before the storm was a lively part of Iligan city. Josephine and other women returned to the area to work every day in this garden. Because houses can no longer be built along the river banks, Josephine and the other residents planted 1,700 mahogany trees in the area. One tree represents one life lost in the storm.
Muni apila lang jud ko diri kay gusto na ako nga murag makuan pud ako una ba nga sikog kuan sa balay niya. Ako na lang itrabaho diri.
It is a healing process that also helps to rebuild livelihoods. The gardening activities initiated by the local government are supported by the World Food Programme through its Food for Work scheme. Thanks to generous donor support, Josephine and her neighbors receive food in exchange for their work in the garden. While the mahogany trees will prevent future flooding, these women and men have also planted different crops and vegetables in the garden to serve their own needs and gain some additional income. The area will one day serve as an ecotourism park, with the trees envisioned to become a sign of hope for a brighter future. Only a few minutes away from the site, Josephine brings one of her kids, Rachel, to school. After being uprooted from their homes, Rachel and many other children are happy to be back in school, where they are receiving hot, nutritious meals every day. WFP works with the Department of Education, the Department of Social Welfare and Development and UNICEF to temporarily assist over 53,000 children in the areas affected by the storm. As a result, attendance rates at the schools have actually increased, and school children can now focus on their studies instead of on their empty stomachs. Earning enough for daily life has become a real constraint after the storm, but WFP's Food for Work and emergency school feeding programs have been helping Josephine and her family get back on their feet.